Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing 5 DIY projects that you can do this spring or summer to upgrade your backyard. The first project to upgrade your backyard are these string light planters. For outdoor gatherings, it's important to have enough light, and these string lights are the perfect way to create a nice ambience with a soft glow. I love the idea of hanging them with these concrete planters because they're so easy to make and easy to customize to your own outdoor space. Check out the links below. There you'll find a set of project plans with the materials that I used as well as the full video tutorial. For my string light planters, I used treated 2x2s and painted them with a black exterior paint. For the pots, I used some inexpensive planter pots from IKEA. If you're using 4x4 posts, you may want to upgrade to a bigger pot and more concrete. During big storms, we'll bring the lights indoors, otherwise we haven't had issues with them falling over in the wind. I grabbed some concrete mix and some water. I did about a 50-50 ratio and filled the pot about 3/4 of the way full. I used some scrap wood and weights to keep the posts level and in place. The next day after the concrete was set, I drilled a few holes in the pots just above the concrete so water could drain out, and then I added some potting soil and some fun small plants. I screwed in these black hooks near the top of the post to hold the lights. I grabbed an extension cord, then set up the string lights. I got these lights from Costco. Last, I stapled the extension cord to the back of the post so you wouldn't see it, and voila, you have some beautiful string light planters. The next DIY project to upgrade your backyard is a privacy fence. I've done a few of these slat fences, one at my parents' Nordic Nest project and one at our current house. It's the perfect way to add a bit of privacy and also a cool visual interest. You can use different size lumber, you can change up the spacing and the color of the wood to match any outdoor space. I have a full YouTube tutorial with material links in the description below if you're interested in DIYing this project yourself. For this slat fence, I used a mix of 1x3s, 1x4s, and 1x6s, and just did a random pattern. I used a pneumatic stapler to attach the boards to the support posts. This lumber is not treated, but I did stain it with an exterior grade stain and sealer to protect it from the weather. Once again, you can find the full tutorial for how to build a privacy fence in the description below. The next DIY ties into the last one, which is a garbage can privacy screen. This garbage can privacy screen is built very similar to the fence. For this project, we bought 1x6s and ripped them down in half to save money. For the posts, I used 2x4s. I built 3 different sections, spacing the boards out evenly, and secured them to the posts with exterior screws. I attached the sections together with heavy-duty hinges, and then used my Wagner paint sprayer to spray on a waterproofing stain and sealer. This project is perfect for hiding garbage cans, recycling bins, or other large outdoor equipment. Next, we have my favorite DIY project, but definitely the most time consuming, the floating deck. With the help of my husband, we built this entire deck by ourselves. We used treated lumber for the framing and Trex composite decking on top. We are out on this deck every single day. It added a ton of value to our house, and it's totally doable to DIY if you're up for a challenge. I have an entire 3-part video tutorial on how to build your own floating deck along with printable PDF plans, all linked in the description below if you're interested. Last but not least, we have the beautiful Cedar Planter Box project. I made our planters taller so we don't have to bend over, and I also put them on wheels so we can wheel them in and out of the shade depending on what types of things we decide to plant. Cedar is a bit more expensive, but you don't need to stain or seal it. It's also weather and insect resistant, so it's a great option for outdoor projects. I used 4x4s for the legs and 2x4s for the framing. I attached the framing boards with pocket screws. For the bottom of the planter, I used some 1x8 pieces of cedar. Then for the outside boards, I stacked 2 1x8 boards on each side. I bought some 3-inch rubber casters to put on the bottom of all the legs so we could wheel the planters around easily. Last, I added some 1x4 cedar to the top to trim it out nice, and there you have a beautiful cedar planter. Check out the links below for the full video tutorial and PDF plans. I hope you guys found some inspiration with these 5 outdoor DIY projects. I would love to see what you guys are up to, so comment below what outdoor DIY project you're working on this spring or summer. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.